What is up, y'all? Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to be back. It is Chef A still here, of course. Halo's Kitchen, the best kitchen out there, period. As you can see by the title and the screen, I'm making some 100% vegan lasagna, yes. And I just want to make an announcement right now. From now on, I'm going to be, posting and promoting plant-based foods, vegan foods. I'm pretty much transitioned at this point, so yeah, that's what we're promoting all 2023. And right here, as you can see, I am medium dicing up some green and red bell peppers, as well as a yellow onion, or you could use a white onion if you don't have yellow. It doesn't matter, but this is going to go in to our sauce, because I'm making the sauce from scratch. So yeah. And then in a saucepan, you want to heat up some olive oil and then whisk in some flour. And make sure you have the heat setting on low so it doesn't burn. Remember, you're not trying to brown it. This is just going to be used as a thickener for the sauce. And then, as you can see, I am going to throw in some tomato paste in there on screen. I only tossed in about 2 or 3 spoonfuls, but I ended up using the whole bottle. As I was tasting, adjusting the seasonings or whatever, I ended up needing the whole jar. So yeah, just add in a whole jar. I'll list the sizing of the bottle down below. And then you just want to whisk that in there. And then you want to take some water and pour that in there. And you can add water, often in there, as far as figuring out the right consistency, the right texture, because I ended up adding more and more, as time went on. And then you of course just want to keep whisking it up. And then you want to throw in your bell peppers, your onions, and then, give that a good stir. And you want to simmer this on low heat, medium to low heat, and just let the peppers, cook down, get soft and tender, so it's easier to blend up. And then right here, I'm adding in some sugar and all of the seasonings and spices listed right there on the side. The sugar, of course, is going to balance out the acidity of the tomato paste. And make sure you are tasting this as you go and adjust the seasonings as you like. And I'm just using an immersion blender right here because it's quicker, easier, and less cleanup. And for the meat substitute, this was a quick recipe, so I just ended up using some Impossible meat. Do not bake me. I have tried the walnut meat before. I was not a fan when I had it, but I might end up trying that later on down the line, since I've heard that this meat substitute isn't, the healthiest. So let's just call this a cheat day vegan lasagna meal. And you just want to season it. I just ended up using a little bit of salt, garlic, and pepper. You don't really need much because of the salt from the cheese as well as the sauce already. So you just want to cook that until it's brown. And let's just talk about how cinematic this video looks. I accidentally ended up shooting my video in the movie setting, so it looks very cinematic. I'm kind of feeling it though. Let me know what y'all think. And then you just want to pour in the pasta sauce into the meat, and you want to stir that around. And this doesn't really have to simmer for too long. You just want to make sure all the meat is coated, and then it'll be ready for the layering. So for the pan, you just want to put the sauce mixture down on the bottom so it doesn't stick. And then you just want to repeat the layers with the oven ready, gluten-free, lasagna pasta things, pasta sheets, whatever you want to call them. And then the cheese, and then the meat sauce, and then it's repeat, as you'll see on the screen. And I just want to make a note that even before I was vegan, I never really used the ricotta cheese in my lasagna, so I'm not going to be including that in this recipe today. And the cheese that I was using here today is just a mozzarella follow your heart cheese, shredded cheese. This one actually has a pretty good melt. And while we're watching this right here, I just want to acknowledge, the fact that it is Black History Month, and I hope you guys, this month goes well. Let's pray that it's a good celebration this month. And as we get to the top layer, of course, you just want to throw it in the oven. I heated mine up to 425 and I baked it with foil covered first for 20 minutes, and then I baked the remainder for 40 minutes uncovered. And then this is just me adding in some parsley and paprika on the top for color. And here is the finished product right here. And then, yeah, right here, I'm just struggling to get it on the plate with the spatula. But yes, this was a good recipe. I hope you guys enjoy. Like, comment, subscribe, and let me know anything else that you guys would like to see. Thank you so much. Bye.